Good morning, all. Welcome to my kitchen. This is Kim at Uncensored Food, and today I woke up in kind of with a little sweet tooth, which is not unusual for me, and I decided to make personal apple pies. Why personal? Because then I can fool myself into thinking, well, I'm just having, the size of a cupcake instead of the entire tin, or instead of the entire apple pie, which, that should happen sometimes. So all you need for that is a couple of store-bought pie crusts at room temperature, and I'm using a combination of Honeycrisp and Granny Smith apples. I like a sweet and tart combination. To that, we're going to cook those in about 1.25 cups of brown sugar, tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and as an option, chopped pecans. I say the word option liberally because I don't really mean it. When you have the option of eating pecans, eat the fucking pecans because they're super good. So we're going to start by peeling these apples and cutting them into small little pieces like this. Okay, I have got that pan heating up over there, my beautiful, gorgeous Misen pans, MISEN.com. You need these pans, they're really good. Alrighty, all the hard work is already done. I've peeled, cored, and diced the apples. I'm going to mix the 1 1/3 cups of brown sugar to the 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and about a tablespoon or so of butter. And this is going to get all mixed together with these apples, and then we're going to cook them for about 10 minutes or so. Now, so you don't need to watch me spilling shit all over my kitchen. I'll do it magically. La 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 la. See how easy that was? And now we're going to add the pecans to it because, as I said, it was optional, but not in my world. This goes over here into a large skillet. And we're going to cook this for about 10 minutes or so. And just till the sugars, the butter, and the apples break down a little bit. Because obviously it's going to get cooked more in the oven. But for now, 10 to 15 minutes. You know where to get to. When it gets chewy, done. All right. Oh my God. Lightning and thunder outside. Nobody on the golf course today. This is how you caramelize apples. I wish you could smell my kitchen right now. Yum-y. Okay, now while the, oh my God, this is sloppy. While this apple mixture is caramelizing and cooking down, I can prepare pie crust. Again, keep this on a real low heat. It's a mess. This should be room temperature, and then take some sort of form and just cut a bunch of, shapes. These little forms are very handy little gadgets to have. I do all kinds of stuff with them. Stop yourself. Okay, so we'll do that all the way around, and then, okay, I've made my little discs. Here's the extra pie crust, which I'm gonna hang on to in case I fuck something up, which, if you know me at all, that often happens. I prepared this with a little baking spray. You just put a little disc in your hand and get it down in the base, boom, of the cookie pan. No, of the cupcake pan. Boom. We're gonna fill this with the apple. Oh, you see what's coming. Hungry yet? That went surprisingly well. Didn't even use my extra crust or nothing. Now the best part is you fill these little cups with the cooked mixture that smells so darn good. Don't overfill, and there's going to be plenty left over, so I may have to make another batch. I didn't think about that. But luckily I have tons of friends to give this to, and family, so that I can leave my home, because this is dangerous. It truly is. So let's fill these up, and they're going to go into a 350-degree preheated oven, which is happening right now. Apparently, I'm gonna have to room temperature some more pie crusts because I have enough for a double batch. You know, this is one of the hazards of not measuring anything, but this is a very happy hazard. Into a 350-degree preheated oven. Till the crust is cooked, because the center is cooked already. So stand by for that. Can you even get the gloriousness of what is before me here? Individual little pies. I probably shouldn't have done that until I photographed it. Whatever. But it's so delicious. Oh my heavens. I'll hide the bite. There. Nothing to see here. Be kind to one another, everybody. Make some glorious pies for each other. Share food. That's sharing love. People sitting around a table together. It doesn't happen as often these days as it used to, but you could make that thing in your house. This is delicious. Go share it with somebody that you love. Bye-bye. Is anybody really surprised? And this is where you're going to find me for the rest of today. Do something nice for somebody else today. Go give them some pies. Bon appetit. Bye-bye. Fucking busted.